Hi there Kit fans, it's Elise with you today and I'm sharing my first project for the February 2023 kit. I always find the first project can be a little bit challenging, so I try to have a bit of a look at the elements in the kit and pick what speaks to me the most. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is this tag sheet, and I'm channeling a little bit of Paige Evans in this particular layout. I really love her layouts, how they're so detailed and textured and so many layers that I really wanted to sort of take my spin on a Paige Evans type layout, and I'm going to do that with these tags. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut them all out, trim them and pop holes in them, and then I'm going to just lay them around, and I'm doing a 9x12 layout, and I want to sort of keep this cluster fairly sort of to one area. I really wanted to just make a whole big pile of tags. So you can see I start by having a bit of a play, and then I decide that, yep, I like where this is going. So I put some adhesive down, and then I start to just pop them all on the page and trim them as I go. So really this particular layout didn't have too much mixed media in mind. What I wanted to do was just feature something that spoke to me, and in this case this is the tags. So off camera, once I'm happy with the positioning of all of these, I'm going to go ahead and trim them all, and then I'm going to add some twine. Now, my focus from my stash this month is washi tape. I can pretty much guarantee that most of you have a bit of a stash of washi tape going on. So I wanted to include, because we got washi tape this month, I wanted to really find some different ways to use washi tape. The first thing I'm going to do is use it to create a border. So I'm really liking how this is looking in terms of that tag cluster that I've got going on. I did have to cut some extra tags just because I needed some different patterns to go in there, and some of them had words on them. They weren't quite the right color. So using the pattern papers from the kit, adding as many tags as I can to this particular bottom left-hand cluster. Now, creating my washi tape border, all I do is split the washi tape down the middle and just free tear it so that it has different sort of widths varied around that washi tape. And then I'm just going to pop it around as a border and use a single photo in that top right hand corner just to add that sort of aspect to keep that white space balance. Alrighty, so once I'm happy with my tag layout, as I said, I'm going to off camera add all the strings and extra bits and pieces, because I don't think you really need to sit there and watch me add strings to this whole layout. So that's going to happen off camera. And then really the rest of this layout is just embellishing around the photo, adding some stickers and areas of interest. Because I've got that big tag cluster going on, I didn't need too much to go with my photo. You know, I had plenty of extra stuff going on, so it's really just keeping it quite simple, but remembering too that this is memory keeping, so I definitely needed my photo to be the highlight. And this is such a fun photo. My girlfriend and I, we go to our local races, and this particular pink race day, they had this pink decorated horse with lights, and it was just such a cute photo that I really like how this one's turned out. All right, so final stages of this particular page is to embellish and add a couple of little extras, the twines and a few butterflies and bits of glue and things. So I'm going to leave you with that as my first share for February. I hope that you're enjoying this kit. Please, if you're on YouTube, make sure you've subscribed, and if you haven't already popped over and checked out Kitaholic Kits, you should definitely do that now. Thanks for watching.